Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So I'd like to talk about some misconceptions that I've seen that most non-Muslims have about Islam. And I would like for us to discuss about it today, inshallah. So one of the misconceptions that I've seen that most non-Muslims have is that when they hear the word Allah, they think it's the God of the Muslims. They don't realize that the word Allah is just an Arabic term for God. Even most Arabic Christians, in the Arabic Bible, the God is actually referred to as Allah in the Arabic Bible. So I don't know, most times people would see this and they will be surprised, but it's just literally the Arabic word for God. And you might ask, like, why don't we just say God then in Islam? Why don't we just say God? Why do we have to say Allah? So the reason why we use the word Allah is because the term Allah is grammatically neutral. So it does not have any masculine or feminine nouns. And it's also not a plural word, right? So you cannot say, it's not the way it is when you say gods or lords. It's literally Allah. And it basically sticks to the Islamic monotheistic faith that says that there is only one God and there is no one co-equal with God. So the term Allah literally has this connotation. So that's why most Muslims stick to using the word Allah instead of God. But obviously there are times when Muslims refer to God as God, actually, especially when talking to non-Muslims or when they're trying to explain an ideology in Islam. So that's why most Muslims tend to use the word Allah instead of God. Another misconception is the word jihad. Most times when non-Muslims hear this word, they feel like it means holy war, or that as Muslims you are going to be rewarded for unaliving non-Muslims. But this is not true, actually. The concept of jihad in Islam, it literally means struggling and striving in doing what is good. So there are actually two kinds of jihad. We have the spiritual struggle, which is also referred to as jihad al-akbar. This actually refers to that struggle that you have, that inner struggle and personal struggle that you have in trying to do what is right, actually. It is literally you resisting temptation, trying your best to be honest in all your dealings with people, and trying your best to do what is right, actually. And that is the greater jihad, actually. The second kind of jihad is jihad al-asghar, which is the physical struggle or defense. And this is usually used during war, actually. So even under that condition, there are strict rules that apply to you, like making sure that you do not harm civilians or children or animals. So there are rules that apply to you even during war. So this is actually what jihad is all about, actually, and not what most non-Muslims think. Another misconception that most Christians have about Islam is the fact that they do not realize that as Muslims we believe in Jesus, peace be upon him. We actually see him as the Messiah and that he was given birth to by the Virgin Mary, and he performed various miracles. The only difference when it comes to Islam and Christianity is that in Islam, we believe that Jesus is a prophet, actually, and we do not believe that he is God or the Son of God.